Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Isanasari with my student identification number A1B024071. I'm a student of English Education Study Program at the University of Bengkulu. So in this video, I would like to do a presentation about the social issue in the United States of America, specifically about the green energy. Okay, so the first material is about what is green energy. Green energy is energy that generated from nature or renewable sources that do not harm the environment. For example, solar, wind, hydro, biomass, and geothermal energy. In the United States, these sources are seen as a key solutions to reducing climate change because they produce a little or even no greenhouse gas emissions. So I'm gonna tell you about the reasons why is green energy is become social issue in the United States. So the first reason is energy justice. Energy justice means the fair and equitable distribution of energy, resources, and decision-making processes, ensuring that all individuals, regardless of their income, race, or location, to have access to clean and sustainable energy. And the second reason is access inequality. So the access inequality highlights the uneven availability and affordability of clean energy technologies across different social and geographic populations. And then social acceptance. The social acceptance of green energy refers to how well renewable energy technologies and projects are received by the public, which can significantly influence their implementation and success. And the last reason is the economic impacts. Green energy can create new jobs in solar, winds, and energy efficiency sectors, boost innovation, and reduces long-term energy costs. But also, green energy can threaten employment in traditional fossil fuel industries like coal mining and oil extraction, potentially disrupting local economies dependent on those sectors. And the next material is about the need of the green energy. The first one is for the climate change. Rising temperatures, droughts, and wildfires are affecting the United States energy system and overall environments. Second one is public health concerns. According to the energy.gov, air pollution from energy productions created an estimated 300,000 premature deaths annually in the United States. And the last one is for environmental benefits of renewable energy. The adoption of renewable energy has led to significant reduction in the greenhouse gas emissions in various states. So the next material is about the RPS or Renewable Energy Portfolio Standards. So RPS is a regulations that requires the increased production of energy from renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, biomass, and geothermal. The RPS mechanism places an obligations on electricity supply companies to produce a specified material of their electricity from renewable energy sources. And the next material is about the current situation in the United States. So you can see there is a map that shows the green color, dark green, light greens, and the gray color. So the dark green indicates the states or territories with the renewable portfolio standards, and the light greens indicates the states and territories with a voluntary renewable energy standards or target, and the gray for the states or territories with no standards or goal. So, from the map, we can know that the majority of the United States shows the broad legislative support for the clean energy transition, and A few states they have a voluntary target, but they do not have to achieve it. And for the southern states and a few midwestern states such as Florida, Alabama, and etc., they have no standard target. That this can potentially slowing the clean energy growth. So the next material is about the policy and government support. The first one is from the federal initiatives. So the federal government of the United States has created the IRA or Inflation Reduction Act. So this policy aims to reduce carbon emissions. And then second is from the state level policies. In California, they have a goals to reach the 100% clean electricity by 2045. They currently have a strong level of RPS and lead in total installed solar capacity. Meanwhile, in Texas, they have a largest utility scale solar capacity, lead in wind energy production, but currently they have a low RPS. And the last one is a Justice 40 initiatives. So this is a policy created to aims address environmental injustice, to support community projects, and to improve health outcomes. The last one is the conclusion of this presentation. So the United States shifts to renewable energy offers environmental and health benefits, but faces challenges like unequal access and varied state policies. Federal efforts support the transitions, but consistent action is needed for a just and sustainable future. I think that's all from my presentation. I hope you learn something from this presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.